He be dinging.
I feel like every episode started with a ding.
As they should.
So hello, we're back. Finally. Due to some unforeseen circumstances. Now, what do we need to do?
Yes. Just go. Just get in the map.
Get in.
Move.
Right.
Move.
Talk to
Move your ass.
Cabela.
You know
That's
where we gotta
what
go.
we're doing.
Let's go.
Why are you talking to Cabela?
You said talk to Cabela.
I said she's gonna want to talk to you.
So, I shouldn't kick her out?
No.
Unless you're just incredibly short-sighted.
Every time you walk over here, by the way.
I know.
Also, my dude, you know she's weird. Like, just get used to it. You and the fucking space elf are close enough.
I'm gonna be 100, bro. I'm gonna be 100 with you, right? Fucking everybody in this shit is weird. It's a goddamn grimdark universe. Everybody's fucked up in their own weird, disgusting, terrifying, terrible little ways. Every fucking single
Do
person
not
in this
bash
goddamn...
Abelard like that.
Yeah.
He is weird.
Lay waste to Herox Rim Station.
Do I need to go here?
Yes.
Oh, I do need to go there.
Don't check.
We have
the
22
quest.
navigator points. Damn.
Yeah, slightly dangerous
That's not
path.
done yet.
Probably won't hurt.
Did they
Nah.
fix Denial of Nightmares yet? I don't know why I'm still wearing it.
Oh. Cabela was yours.
Fun. I wish to see you.
Winchable green.
Maybe in
I'm
the
pretty
sacred
sure-
crypt, where we destroyed the minions of heresy. It is important.
I'm pretty sure I was her, but it's fine.
No.
No, I was her.
Are you? Oh, I don't know who I am.
Yeah, I chose two of the females. I think I chose Cabela and Cassia.
Most of the cast
Yeah.
is me. With some exceptions.
Yeah.
Cat.
I
Is
just
something wrong?
got given what I am. So, also we got random +5 profit factor.
I think the only hard ones were that Caleb was Jocasta and Medina ended up with Vice.
Yeah.
And the profit factor probably from a project I finished.
No, a hard one was you wanted to play a fucking joke on me and make me a goddamn world eater.
I walked into that.
No,
Yeah, wait,
fuck
Daddy,
you.
is there something wrong?
You played
Oh,
through
is
the
there something
game.
wrong?
You knew he was there.
There is no threat. I have been granted a revelation, and I wish to show you something. Now that the crypt has been purged, there is no place better suited. Of course, I will be there shortly.
She is
Not that
friend.
I want to go.
Stop this hostility.
I will be waiting. Come in, Simon.
Genuine excitement. By the way, there's shit going on.
We could just go fight something and put off Cabela's thing for longer. Start the episode
These
with a battle
choices are
against demons.
yours.
I would like to ask your opinions.
Combat takes a long time and we got shit to do.
The crew will handle it. I'll just give them military gear so they can do their things.
Bunch of people died. But
About to
who
say it's-
cares?
Oh. Oh
About
well.
to say, it's not like you fucking ever trade that shit for anything else, so.
That's why I have it. So I can just say I don't want to do combat, despite, wanting to
Because
do
combat takes a long time.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if they've fixed Denial of Nightmares or not on their Discord. I haven't seen anything about it.
The choir master has locked himself in his room and you still haven't talked to Cabela. Also, shit's on fire. Oh, no, that's important. This one matters. The Master at Arms reports a disturbance in the Foundry Bay. A certain Nemesis, an avenging figure beloved by lower deck rabble, shot the commandant during a routine medical supply delivery and called on the vessel's serfs to fight for a better life. The rabble immediately plundered the medical storehouse and proceeded to smash other supply stations, slaughtering officers as they went.
Well, that's not good. Why?
That's not good. Nemesis has escaped, and the situation on the deck is increasingly spinning out of control. The Master-at-Arms asks permission to employ the harshest possible treatment, not simply to restore order, but to avenge the dead commandant, as well as the fallen enforcers.
Tell me the details about the Commandant's murder.
Nemesight's reason for the attack had to do with the widow of a respected foreman. She had delayed the query by begging to be given medicine for her afflicted children, which the Commandant refused because her request exceeded the expenditure quota. The widow persisted and was given 10 lashes on the spot. That was when Nemesight fired the fatal shot to set off a mutiny in the compartment.
Tell me more about the Nemesight.
The Master-at-Arms reports that this is the 4th Nemesight to operate on the lower decks over the past few years. The previous 3 were captured by enforcers and each openly identified themselves as Nemesight. The public executions evidently have no effect. People continue to rally around their hero as soon as one emerges and always believe in the invulnerability of their champion. The Seneschal points out that all Nemesites, that's not the word, act in the same fashion. Whenever the rabble is feeling oppressed, they step forward, serving as the spark that ignites the fires of the sedition. They target the officers most hated by the workers for their strictness and adherence to order, with every murder bringing cheers from the commoners. The Voxmaster shares the rumors about Nemesight that abound on the lower decks. Some say he arises from the blood of oppressed laborers, some that he is the vessel's spirit of justice. Others still believe he is a mortal hero. Such veneration makes it very difficult to capture the riffraff's champion. In light of the discovery of a gene stealer cult on the ship, Heinrich von Kallax recommends paying special attention to the Nemesight story. The interrogator suspects that an escaped mutant is behind the incitement to revolt. It's too similar to one of the tactics employed by these enemies of humanity.
Give me information for the Foundry Bay, please.
It is a place of unbearable heat and poisoned air, where scrap metals melted down into plates that are later used to repair and refit the hull. There are no critical facilities here, and the bay is fairly easy to isolate. This opens up opportunities for quelling unrest with no casualties among the enforcers.
I heard you read it. I didn't hear what you said, so I had to reread it myself. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit short of iconoclast points.
You're actually
What?
just a little bit short of some heretical points.
I have 3 heretical points.
I know, you need 5.
Nah.
Who needs it?
There's no heretical option here, so.
No. So, comfort the people by giving them medicine and supplies.
The unrest has subsided. While the service praised the rogue trader's generosity, the enforcers gloomily predict that the rabble will simply shed blood even more quickly and willingly the next time.
Well, killing them hasn't solved the problem, so maybe being nice to them will solve
So
the problem.
Cabela would like to talk. Shit's happening still. Chief Mutant Hunter, who's responsible for eliminating heresy in the hold of the Void Ship, went mad due to the perilous influence of the warp. Blah blah blah, nobody cares.
Okay, great. No one cares. We got out. Cabela wants to talk. It's gonna be a fence until we go talk to Cabela. So let's just go talk to Cabela and
And
get it
after,
over
too.
with.
And during. And before.
How many events was that with like 2 travels? 5, 6?
F you.
More than necessary.
Bunch of stuff happens whenever you're going through the void. Cabela wishes to speak in the equipment. Don't know if you have to like bring her there if she's already there.
Well, she's right there.
So she'll probably port you to the crypt.
She'll probably be a required member on the team.
No, she'll probably just teleport you to the crypt if you talk to her. There's also Zachary Weiss, who needs to be spoken to. Take that
His
microphone.
computer just exploded.
Dull man.
I mean, it was a
Or
noise, so-
she actively was going to force you to go to the crypt first. That's awful.
Maybe
We still have to talk to Zachary Weiss over here.
Well, he's in a different place.
Wherever. Oh yeah, he's in
Go. I would go talk to Zachary first, in my opinion.
anything, so we don't have to go talk to Cabela. To the chapel.
I really, really love the storyline with Cabela, though. I really, really love it. It's fucking awesome.
I just don't like Cabela.
That's fine, but
What'd she
everything that
do?
happens from Cabela, like everything that happens throughout with Cabela being there, is fantastic. Like, some people don't like Cabela, some people like Cabela. That's fine. I like Cabela.
Gonna reload.
I'll see to it personally.
We're very warpy right now.
Everybody else is seeing the ghost, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
I have ghosts everywhere.
It's bad right now. He's under attack psychically.
I'm sure it's fine.
Hi, Zachary Weiss. How are you? Let's go talk to you.
An unpleasant heaviness grows in your head, as if a voice were slowly tightening its grip on your mind. The choir master is kneeling, his burnt-out eyes peering into the void. He raises his head and you see a weary old man, weak and frightened. He whispers.
This is me, right?
Yep.
He is here. Adeline has returned. She's asking me for help. You scare her. Hiding from you. You will not harm her, will you?
I mean, it depends on who she is.
From every direction, every shadow comes playful girlish laughter. At times it transforms into an old man's rueful weeping, and other times into a deep growl of annoyance.
Did I take
The
the more
sounds
damage?
form cold, malicious words. The sorrow will be
took the most
eternal.
damage. The fuck you mean?
Simon took... Oh, I read this other. Simon said... Okay.
Left to right.
I took 10. You only took 9. Fuck off.
You
Quick
also
and
have the
easy.
most health, so it's
I
fine.
know. It's
Hey.
it's a percentage-based health thing. It hurt.
Yeah. Choir master, what's choir master? What's
Choir.
going on?
Vice says nothing, his otherworldly gaze is directed through you and past you, to a spot further inside the chapel. His lips silently whisper a name over and over.
I can just execute Weiss?
Yeah, don't do that.
Easily
No,
done.
I'm not. How do I find Adeline?
Adeline. He is there. Shadows. Many shadows lie. Triggers are hiding among the false ones. But I hear Thaddeus earnest prayer and oaths. Rebels words of disappointment. He's always does my talents as a mentor.
I will always be tickled when I see my name in games.
As you should.
I hear poor Anya screams. The scream he let out when he unwillingly gave up the last of his vitality. Highness, please. I condemned her to an existence of a half machine. I can even almost sense Lydia's touch. She tried to save me, but she fell instead. So many voices, all condemning me for what I've did. Find them, separate the true voices from the false echoes.
Just gonna turn down the game volume just a little bit. Make sure Medina's voice is heard over them. I will find your Adeline and bring her into the light.
The shadows croak hoarsely in an old man's voice. Why do you seek his redemption? He was always a terrible leader and a talentless mentor. He doomed everyone. The indignant Trimble growls into a roar of righteous condemnation. He was arrogant. Having no notion of his own wretchedness, he did not put his faith in the Emperor, but instead believed himself to be invincible. The voice grows weaker. It's now a young man, soft and full of anguish, and he paid for his mistake with our lives. It was cruel and painful. Yeah, that was more sarcastic. Everyone from Talent Clang. How the fuck do I do? I lack the parts. We begged him to reconsider, but he took our minds away as punishment. The Shadow's speech is now gentler and more feminine, but we were loyal to him regardless. We tried to save him even though he had not saved us. Cold, resonating with sorrow from beyond this world. He is guilty.
So, Adeline's somewhere in this hall? I also have to give Medina his character back.
I can move. I can feel my legs. I got. What was that? Take damage?
Yes, you did. You took 2 damage.
Ghosts.
Huh.
I got an injury.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Oh.
It's gotta be in order. Think. He's gotta be in order, and I think it's...
You just gotta pick the right one, there's no order.
Well, you gotta do multiple of them. You gotta select one, and then select another one, and then select another one, and then select another one.
It's not order. That's picking the right one.
You have to pick
Why
the right
are you
one in a specific order. What the fuck do you mean?
It's not in order. You have to pick the one that's Adeline. The correct response. It's not...
This is the
And
only
it
one I've
changes.
seen so far that's giving a positive response. Everyone else is saying that they failed Tim. Or that he failed them. And by this, I mean this one.
I would give it a shot.
Do you have anything else for me, Zachary?
No.
No.
Besides asking the shadows what a twisted creature it is. Or what kind of twisted creature it is.
Do you want to ask the Shadow Set?
Nope. Talking to the shadows is never a good idea. This is his mentor. This is Zachary's mentor right here. This is not Adeline. I can tell you that for a fact. Because
Right.
Adeline was a child.
This is Disciple over here.
Yeah, this guy's pissed off at him
Rise
for
to the
them
top,
dying. This
or
guy
you're left in
is
the dust.
Zachary's mentor.
This is
And
also a
there's
Disciple.
Yeah, so it's
No,
gotta be Adeline.
this
This has
isn't
gotta be
Disciple.
Adeline. This has gotta be Adeline down
Adeline.
here. Or not.
Need to tough it out.
If we're going into combat after this, like, I don't want to be healed up.
I think if you leave this,
We move
gonna be
things.
bad.
Now there's different versions of Thaddeus around.
Oh, I'm everywhere.
So that one was mad at him.
I call you, O Prince of Pleasure. I entrust you with my puny soul and beseech you for your protection. The God Emperor is a lie. The Astronomicon is a lie. We are all going to perish.
that one's asking the God Emperor for help, so maybe that one.
Why would it be that one?
Because you don't want chaos? You don't want to
Yes,
follow
but-
chaos?
That doesn't mean Adeline would care.
Oh, that was Thaddeus.
Yeah, but that was Thaddeus.
That was Thaddeus, yeah. I would
That's a
gladly put my last for you, teacher.
That's a Tonius. Or Tonius. Now all of these are Antonius.
Is there only one? No, there's
When
three.
he drained my life, it felt so sweet. Oh, sweet duty. No.
I did not give up my life and energy willingly. He took control of my will and made me drain myself dry. It should be this one.
Do it then.
It was that one. Who is this?
That one had
Ennis?
boiling minds.
No teacher, please. Anything but that. Better to kill me than turn me into one of those mindless things.
Somebody got servitorized.
I didn't think you would do that with your own hands.
They got servitorized. It's probably this one. Please wake up. I'm here by your side. Killing for the glory of the dark gods. Guilty of arrogance,
I'm guilty
betrayal
of
of the choir.
arrogance. Probably that one. That's guilty. It's not.
Now
You
we're gonna
fucked it up.
Just barely.
It's not this one.
No,
Have a
it's
fresh
not that one.
injury.
Can we leave?
No, I
You
think
can't
if we
leave.
leave it,
Great.
it fucks everything up.
Just get it right.
Nerd.
Somebody
They
hit me so
made it.
crippling thing.
No.
Can't heal these.
Well, he
Oh, it
can. He
means
only has a wound.
Yeah, I only have a fresh wound.
Lucky.
My
What is this
resolve
one
is
doing?
high.
Oh God, Emperor, protect us from the horrors of something.
Thank you.
You are so welcome.
Servitorization.
This one here. And then I think it's this. No.
Probably the Dark Gods one. Because he was betraying everyone. We did find you guilty the last time.
I think it's this one. This one
Do you
here.
think he's the one that's standing?
I can stack
that
at least
believes
3
in
more
him?
wounds.
Hmm?
Said I can survive at least 3 more wounds. Unless that wind
Eric,
takes me
you're
away.
gone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The biggest wound possible, being kicked.
Yeah, that's probably... Things are probably gonna die. Boop, boop, boop. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Stop it, wind.
what?
I'm assuming that
What
it won't
happened?
just let me back in.
Eric got kicked out.
Why? Weird.
Are you picking me up on Discord? Because I can hear y'all.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
hear you
hear
on
you.
Discord.
you're
He's
here.
like,
Alright.
stop it, wind.
Weather. Weather and wires on poles on the outside.
Wires that are on the poles on the inside are fine.
Well, normally they're not really on poles if they're inside things. They're just like in a little underground chute.
It depends on the strength of the wire. I guess.
Now pick the right one. Because we have... Don't want to do this a whole bunch of times.
Which one's the right one? The one that believes in him or the one that wants to kill him for the dark gods?
It's never the chaos one.
You turned yours to chaos. It's the chaos option. Nah. Good. Excellent. Brute force.
The chaos option, god damn it! I just said that!
Wounds mean nothing. And if we don't know the answer,
6 of them and you die.
brute force.
Is there money to be made?
We're at 4.
I know, but 6 of them and you die.
Unworried. It's probably gonna kick me again.
That's not good. Bye, Eric. Hi, Eric?
It hasn't told me I've been kicked yet. But I'm sure it's going to.
No, but you were running in place for a minute.
Hey,
Yeah, so we're just fine.
another healing pack. I got a boo boo.
You'll be fine.
I don't want a boo boo.
Don't be a baby.
I don't want a boo boo. Because then the boo boo gets worse. And I get what you have. I don't want that.
You're fine.
I want to be healthy.
You're a tank.
I am here by your side.
The
Is the right answer?
No one in you.
Stop crying. Be a man.
But there's goose.
Ah, so it knocked out the stream. Now there's a ghost.
Now there's a ghost that we're not gonna go talk to because we're waiting for your stream to come back.
Well, I don't know when that's gonna happen. It knocked out the thing of it, and I don't want to kill OBS to re-find it.
So you just want to carry on with the recording?
I'm just gonna keep carrying it. If the internet's gonna die, then there's nothing I can do about it. And it's
Fair
letting
enough.
me stay on Discord. So, you know, what can be done?
And I guess let's go talk to Adeline.
It's not exactly like the fact that it streams ads a bunch. It's just a thing. Because there's
Serious
advice
advice.
mournfully. You got it, or do I continue?
Carry on.
The muffled
have played
sob
narrator
coming
this
from
whole
the
time.
apparition almost seems to take physical form as it drifts towards the choir master and envelops him. Weiss blocks your path, extending his arms in a gesture that both calls for restraint and pleads for mercy. Martina?
Medina.
I was drinking. Don't harm her, please. Poor girl's frightened to death. Let me talk to her. I cannot fail her again.
Weiss. It's not her. You cannot wallow in your own guilt forever. There are people out there and in here who depend on you. Living people.
Weiss's expression is a mixture of pain, horror, and grief. He lowers his arms slowly.
I know, your lordship. I know this is not Adeline, but an echo of the one who devoured her soul. I just wanted to see her again, hear her voice again for a brief moment. Customer failure, now is your time to vanish. He hit her with the shusher. Thank you, your lordship. Burden was too heavy for me to bear.
Weiss. Are you alright?
In a bodily sense, yes, your lordship.
What was that, choirmaster?
No reckoning, Lord Captain. Reckoning for my great arrogance. Aim as of restoring me for years, following my scent, sending me dire messages, hunting me. And now they have me. The entities that manifested here during the ritual were banished, but a lingering echo of their presence has latched onto the shadows. It has sprouted in the darkness and has pounced upon my mind.
Alright, we did the wrong version of the ceremony. You know, safe.
Because
told you it was
somebody
a bad
wimped
idea.
out to pick.
Wait, did you not hire the guy?
No, we did hire the guy. That's why it's the
That's
wrong
the
version.
right version. No, that's the right version. That's the one Zachary wants you to do. That's the right version.
Yeah,
Not
but
the
that's
one
not
the
the version
Emperor
we should
wanted.
have done. We should have done the Adira one.
Somebody take my job.
Oh well. Why are the demons pursuing you?
And the weird thing is, it's not
I
even
am
doing the
guilty.
weird Discord shit. Now,
Wrong
honestly,
them.
I could just follow along in game.
I've been promised a great future that. Let's go, Saikana. My times were exceptional.
Did you get kicked again?
Yeah, just go.
But fate will not have it. And
He did.
insisted of serving on Holy Terra, I ended up here in the expanse where barely a gleam of Astronomicon reaches. My pride took a heavy blow, but my spirit was not cowed. I set out to assemble a choir unlike any yet seen here. A mighty resonance, astounding choir. Lady Theodore expanded tremendous resources, bartering her captains and governors to procure astropaths of my choosing. I brought together talents and budding units of them under my authority. They were to ensure I would not. They were ensure I would make a triumphant comeback. And they could do that for me. A team of brilliant astropaths whose talents were honed to perfection. Adeline, Agnes, Atonus, every one of them past myself, as I used to be. So that in time, my time was coming, and I lied when I told you. It was Lady Theodore who had forced us to go through with the ritual. The idea had been mine. When in her paranoia, her ladyship set out to find spies aboard the ship. I made her an offer, a ritual that would give her the names in exchange of my fledglings' freedom and my own. It was a good deal. She was willing to trade 7 astropaths for the names of traitors, and I doomed them all. Her pride killed them.
If you got your freedom, why did you stay on the ship?
And First Lady Theodora wanted to have me executed for what had happened. She regained her composure, or she agreed to honor our deal. But where was I to go? My dead are all here.
What exactly went wrong during that ritual?
Adeline was my ritual protector, only become my greatest vulnerability. The mad stream of the other people's thoughts. In order to distort my astropaths, I became frightened for her. I hesitated. I wanted to spare her. I lost control. The right thing to do would have been to sacrifice her. I couldn't. I had always had a soft spot for her. Her genius had made her my favorite.
What about the other voices? Were they your apprentices as well?
Not all of them. Stravos was the oldest in the choir. He had been on the ship longer than me. Mighty wise man. If Ascalonus, he envied me and criticized my ambition. But I was fond of him all the same. Thaddeus was the ship's confessor. Theodora had insisted on his presence. When it was over, he was the only other survivor, and he confronted me with angry accusations. I could not bear to listen to him, so I silenced him. Killed him.
So I survived.
I killed Thaddeus!
Is this supposed to be unusual?
We never let the black guy live.
Savita was an ordinary servant. She had fought the Immaterium's boss until the whoop began. Until the whoop began to prevail. She tried to save me, to lead me away, but I did not listen. She stayed at my side until the last moment and died a terrible death, all because of my cursed pride. Goddamn, this dude talks a lot.
It's your one role.
One time you could,
It's your
The
one
rest of
role.
My voices. Jonas was the youngest. He'd been in the choir for only a short while. When the situation turned dire, fear got the best of him, and I was infuriated by his weakness. I dominated Antonius' mind and impelled him to use every spark of his life force for the ritual. Annis's doom came even earlier. She was the one person who told me in front of the choir the ritual was madness, and in my anger, I ordered her servitorized. I believe I had to protect my authority. She died on the spot where you are standing now. I think she was still aware.
He bleeds through his eyes.
All of my voices, I remember the name of each one whose life I cut short within these walls.
from this interaction, I can just tell that everyone in a position of authority just doesn't care for human lives.
Well, they don't care for poor people.
Vice is taunted by the things that he's done.
But
That's
in
the entire
moment,
thing
he
you
still
just
decided to do them.
Absolutely. Welcome to the shit's fucked land.
It's only after living for however many hundreds of years afterwards that he's being haunted by it.
Welcome to the Grimdark, and he is not allowed into the regeneration pools.
Well, now I know the truth.
Also, he's only in his 20s, you know this. He tells you that I don't like to be in it.
Yep,
He's 20?
he's in his 20s.
You're right, he does tell you that.
He could have been lying.
That is for the best. I can no longer carry this burden alone. With Lady Theodore dead, thought of my crime being forgotten, erased from history is unbearable. I want to be judged and condemned.
I didn't know you pressed the button, so I was slightly behind. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I should have said it louder. So I can condemn him to... Wait. You've already condemned yourself to years of torment. I cannot give you a new punishment, only forgiveness, and you must forgive yourself. He, kind of killed like 8 people. For pride's sake.
Sir, you really want to reflect upon that?
So we've killed hundreds for fun's sake.
And I'll kill more, I don't care.
Sir, we've let entire worlds burn just because we didn't want to deal with it.
Sir, I've taken you
Well,
out
to
like
stop
3
it-
times.
Sir, he
One of
has
those
shot you in the
stop a
back of the
demon
head
incursion.
like 4 times.
You gotta tell me what option you're picking.
Yeah, I do. I'm reading through the options, sorry.
That's
Option
fine.
number 2 says, you have not allowed the warp to break you, and I believe in your birthright is strong in your soul. In your service, humanity needs you, and in duty you find redemption. Option 3 says, your ambition was worth the risk. You are simply unlucky.
I'm on the same page, Thaddeus. I just gotta click the same option you pick.
Yes, but I am vamping because I don't want to leave the silence while I'm reading.
Just read it out loud.
The weak are destined to be
never
stepping stones for others on the path to knowledge. Accept this sacrifice and live without regret. Or you can just sentence him to death. You have allowed the warp. You have not allowed the warp. Stop changing your options.
Lord Captain, you're the one who picks the option. I'm just clicking buttons.
I will take suggestions.
Lord Captain, it is your choice to pick the options. You are the Lord Captain. We are merely your fodder.
I'm a shield. What are you talking about?
We are merely your fodder.
I am a shield.
You have not allowed the warp to break you, and I believe the Emperor's light is strong in your soul. Continue your service, for humanity needs you, and in duty you will find redemption.
Awfully dogmatic of us.
You
It very well is.
You're right, your lordship. Wishing to abound my post as cowardice, and an offense against him. Please take it. This mighty instrument is the last reminder of Adeline, and the others of my guilt.
Got a new stick.
It was with this that I performed the last ritual. I have no right to carry it any longer. I would like it to be yours. A reminder of the painful lesson my pride has taught me.
And the
Look at that.
dialogue. To have earned the detachment from death.
It
Which
improves your
increases-
dodge.
Your allies dodge by your willpower. Interesting.
Alright, where are we going? I'll join back in whenever it's combat. Till then, you tell me where we're going. And I'll just have an alternative view.
Then we're going to go talk to Cabela in the crypt,
Okay.
which might lead to combat.
Well, in that case, I'll just join in. But we can do that once combat starts. Void Ship Crypt.
Was it a...
I accidentally went to the right place.
Huh?
I mean, no, I totally intentionally clicked on the right place. That was no accident at all.
I only have to wait for myself to load it.
I should probably make. Poor Bowser head in a short greeting. Within these walls, under the spectral watch of the dead, in the land that our deeds have cleansed of pestilence, I wish to take you on a journey. The ritual of finding light.
She slowly brings a hand to your face and touches the corner of your eye.
Light is your ally and your foe, for it exists only to perceive deeds and be oblivious to intentions. I will teach you to see without eyes, Stone Simon, as I was taught once. Will you permit me to sew your eyes shut and guide you through the ritual along a thread unseen? Why should I go on this journey?
Did you pick that one?
Yes, it is.
Okay. She pauses before answering. She moves her hand down, curiously touching your chest. Cautiously touching your chest.
There is much between us that I have yet to understand. Decks and bulkheads separate us, but greater still is the spiritual distance. You have entered my labyrinth, and I have been to your world, but there is still so much more that must learn about each other. I'm inviting you to walk my path so that you may see into me, and I into you. Oh, this is the romance option. It's not story anything.
Not necessarily.
Well, guess I am ready.
In the gloom of the crypt, the needle in Cabela's hands could be mistaken for the flash of one of her blades.
Close your eyes, Dummy Simon, and humble your breathing in a silent prayer to the Undying One.
Stuff I haven't seen before.
Did you say no, don't do this?
Why would I say that? I say I haven't seen it before. Your eyelids hurt after having been punctured and stitched together with thread. The sensation muddles your thoughts and evokes an eerie dread from the depths of your heart. You're blind. Not a single ray of light can creep into your world, and your only awareness about your immediate surroundings is based on subtle noises. Through the veil of pain, you hear Cabela's quiet voice.
He accepts his blessings with a single purpose. To serve him in our unity stronger than any chains. Come to me, Dummy Simon. The sound of my voice will show you the way, if you can unfetter your heart.
Darkness is merciless. You learn this while trying to hide from the nightmares that torment you. No matter how tightly you shut your eyes on those long nights, the haunting visions would not leave you alone, either in sleep or during waking hours. The moment Cabela applies the final stitch, you can feel it. The horrors are already there, lying in wait for you to make even a single misstep. And when you do, they will drown you in that merciless ocean. I might have a branching path here.
Why do you say that?
Because there's random chance-based options.
Yes. And for that reason, I am going to choose the awareness option, which should have a 92% on your side.
That means nothing. You know that means nothing.
So, focus on her voice.
Yeah. Succeeded.
Succeeded.
You push yourself out of the depths of pain, submitting completely to Cabela's voice. A moment later, it starts to become louder and clearer. The disturbing pain does not disappear, but now you know where to go, and to follow your guide. Suddenly, Cabela's voice seems to multiply, as if every word were being spoken by several copies of her in unison.
Along the threads that form the web, along the rays of the stars whose heart turns ice into flames, along the tracks we have left for one another, we shall come together in unity and will become a revelation. In death which grants true sight, in death for which all are fated.
Your knees buckle. The anxiety that has been with you since the beginning of the ritual now clamps around your throat like a collar of steel.
75% for willpower check.
No,
Conquer
no.
your weakness.
Why'd he say no twice?
Succeeded.
Yeah. Succeeded.
Yay.
You channel your force of will to push the suffocation aside, refusing to let it force you to your knees. And you could almost hear the ringing of metal as the collar around your throat finally loosens. The guiding thread of Cabela's voice shines on in your mind.
And you. All who rest in these halls do so as a reward for the deeds they performed in His name. May the end of our journey be as glorious as that of all who came before us.
She trails off. Eventually she adds, softly and quietly.
Take my hand. Thus shall we walk into the halls we are destined for.
But which one that is? What's your dynamic?
I already know the
What
answer
is
to
that
this
supposed to
question.
mean?
I already know the answer to that question, Eric.
Don't. Never mind. Take your hand.
I think
I trust
everybody
you,
here.
I guess.
I think everybody here knows the answer to that question.
You take a step,
I hate her so much.
and you feel the darkness touch you. Directly ahead you see Cabela holding your hand, her eyes so full of warmth from looking at you.
You found me, despite everything. Now, dive deeper. Immerse yourselves in what unites us at this crossroads.
She says this after you say I hate her so much. Come on.
I hate her so very much.
The gloom begins to part as a razor-sharp blade cuts the stitches on your eyelids one by one. You feel gentle touches, your wounds sting a little, and at last you can see once more. The dim light of the crypt blinds you so badly that Cabela appears as a faceless dark silhouette before you.
And once again, you have witnessed my truth, Don Simon.
She does not look at you, her gaze seems to be directed inward or perhaps nowhere at all.
Light has been found. We have passed another circle on our way to the truth at the heart of our bond. I saw a glowing labyrinth, just like the one you traced on the officer's deck that we completely ignored and just battled on top of.
Do remember you also joined the cult.
Yeah.
I did join the cult.
You are a
Why
blood
did I join the
cultist.
cult?
Because I asked you to. Or I said it offers cool things.
You saw it? Then you're walking down its winding path, together with me. You must have truly come to know me if our minds have touched so. I did not expect your trance to extend so deeply. I must think about this.
This is not some metaphor. Your gift makes it clear that your and Cabela's minds now share a psychic connection. One that both of you are helping to sustain.
No.
He's so cute.
I hate her so very much.
Like, normally I wouldn't care, but she doesn't deserve all the hate.
She does not. She's actually
She's
a very
not
well-written
that
character.
bad. What?
Just enjoy your
She has
meat,
problems.
That is.
Listen.
Of course she does.
Listen. I can fix her. It's okay.
Disclaimer. No, he can't.
I don't want to fix her.
No, I cannot. Actually, I did.
Disclaimer.
He says that I feel
No,
like he
he
was
can't.
corrupted instead. Yep.
I don't want her fixed.
You
She's
were-
fine the way she is.
You were different just now. More feeling. We wear masks on our faces, not on our souls. I may be a spinner of death, but I am still human inside. As are you. Thank you for the ritual. Thank you for the ritual.
She touches your cheek with her fingertips.
No, I should be the one thanking you. You are worthy of this ritual. I have never performed it for anyone before.
A smile blossoms on her lips.
You must return from death's halls out into the world. And please,
Presses a hand into your chest.
all that the ritual has revealed to you, keep it in your heart. It is your treasure alone.
She can't have other people thinking that you're, you know, caring. That'd be crazy.
So I think what that does, every time you do something similar to that, with her or otherwise, it's making it to where that fucking detriment that you picked is not so bad, or just is non-existent.
I don't have a detriment.
You do.
I don't have a detriment.
You do. You picked one at the beginning of the game when you made your character.
One, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did pick a detriment. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yep. Those right there, from what I understand, will help you get the fuck rid of that. Or manage it better. The effects from that won't be as bad.
See, so I won't fail every wisdom save against something random that spooks me.
Maybe.
Probably not,
Wait.
because you're kind of... Never mind.
It's
Cabela's stuff is over.
fine.
Can we just go to Dargonis now?
No.
No.
No,
Oh,
we have so much to do.
what are we doing now?
We have to purge the planet we're sitting above.
In the immediacy, I think it's space station time. I'll simply have my own space battle. One area to the north.
I mean, do we need to do the space battle?
Yeah?
There's a space battle here.
Yeah. Why else would I say space battle?
I don't know, for fun maybe?
Just to lie. For hee-hees and ha-has.
Not the hee-hees and the ha-has.
So they can judge you,
They'll probably interfere.
and I will sit here and give it my best shot, and if I fail, only I'll know.
There's no space battle here.
To the rim station.
To the rim station.
I think that one's James's.
It is James.
Lord Captain, the ship's cannons are fully primed, the station is well fortified, and its inhabitants will probably attempt to fight back, but we are stronger. Do you command we attack this hotbed of genetic aberration?
Raver.
Ravor.
Do you have any tactical recommendations for the assault?
I'd advise a decisive approach strategy. The station is well prepared for a long-range artillery duel. Rumor has it they traded the explorators for improved macro cannon boosters and warheads whose spirits can adjust the flight of missiles. In a short-range battle, their guns will be less dangerous.
Hey, Turok's Rim, this is me. Surrender without a fight, and I will grant you a swift death.
Emperor, have
Really,
mercy! What mutants? We're but a bunch of voidsmen, a collective of harmless traitors. I urge you to leave station orbit or we will be forced to defend ourselves.
How can you prove the station not been infested with genetic aberrations?
I humbly apologize for my impertinence, but the burden of proof lies on the accuser. Whatever crimes may be attributed to us, they do not include aberrant mutations, and I must warn you that we will not go down without a fight.
A mutant, one of you, revealed your hideout's existence to us before he died.
I can't imagine why, but this heretic of yours slandered us from head to toe. Whatever possessed your lordship to trust the word of a mutant? Their thoughts are as unclean and disgusting as their bodies.
I kind of believe him. But I will not fall for the heretic's deception. Die.
Space battle!
Is this the
I
thing I
probably
think it is?
Space
Talk my
battle!
way out of this.
Space.
Space battle.
Battles in space.
Battle of space.
Is this the thing I think it is?
Unless you know of another big
The
space
wind
station.
sound is
Probably.
The future
I think there's
is
two. You can find.
uncertain.
Okay, before you start Thaddeus, you
this
see
is
that blue
really
line?
annoying.
No? Yes.
If you cross that line, it tells all of their turrets to shoot the shit out of you.
Ah, so don't cross that line.
Don't cross that line.
But if you don't cross that line, you can't shoot down their turrets, and some of them will just shoot at you.
Yeah, but you see all these destroyers and cruisers and other shit?
There's a lot of
Take
shit.
care of those first. So, the explosive nebula right there, Thaddeus. Watch out for that.
I take incoming damage more, but I also deal more damage.
Gonna see how well you're prepared here.
And your macro cannon range is extended by 5 cells.
Bombers.
Did we upgrade anything with our... Okay, we did. Okay.
Yeah, I upgraded a lot of things.
I was about to say, if we're dealing with the base ship, this is going to be a fun fight. And by fun, I mean, oh fuck. We're going to be here for a minute. You can kill that ship with Madeira power.
You might be there for a minute
Or
regardless.
laser it. That works too.
Lasers are always nice.
I just live in the alternate history.
Alternative timeline.
It is. I doubt I'm doing the exact same thing he is.
I
Know where
also
you are.
highly doubt that.
He's rammed the station.
How'd you know?
Because they said, hey, fight him up close, and you're like, that sounds like a good idea. And then you try it, and you're like, oh, I have made an error.
They said up close, so I got up close.
It might have changed slightly from last time I did this. because now they are actively long range. Which is not good. That hurt a lot.
Enough. That hurt quite a bit.
We might be
Stop
dying.
shooting me.
Proceed accordingly.
Ah,
Ah,
Yeah, no. I was about to say, I don't know what the fuck you meant, but in the blue line, they're
They
safe.
had an aggro range.
Because he's not safe, buddy. He's gonna die.
I am like, I have 4 health.
I understand.
He went robot.
Honestly, the plus 30 evasion might be helpful here.
The problem is they all shot right through the shields.
you took more damage from that orange gas.
Yes, you take more damage inside the orange gas. Extra 2 range.
Stop it.
If you can, do the right shield. Yeah, there you go. Well, not that one. What? Whatever.
Did you click on it?
No, I clicked away from it.
Then yes, you clicked on it. Because you can click on buttons here.
Oh shit. My
So if
bad.
you're clicking on things, you're doing things.
I'm not trying to click on anything. I didn't fucking know.
And we're dead.
And we're dead. Doesn't matter anything. Oh god.
So it sounds
that's
like
it.
you have a fight on your hands.
Have you already finished the fight?
I'm actively fighting.
I made it through 1 round, and then 3 turrets shot me and nearly killed me in the first one.
Yeah, same. But I'm still alive after that.
And then I tried to get into the evasion cloud, because I don't know the turret's range.
What's that? I don't know what that is. What's that? I see. And then they just shot you?
And then the last one shot me when I couldn't move.
Gun is on right side. How to make on right side? Cannot do. What if? Cannot do.
Again. Choo-choo.
Could have probably pot shot at that, but that's fine. Ow. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Try this again.
Maybe try going the blue line. Maybe that'll do something. I don't
Eh,
know.
some of them shoot at you, some of them don't. You can kind of sort of block them, it looks like, but I don't know exactly where. Why am I slightly damaged now? Alright. Let's play it this way.
I want to see what happens when I go into the blue line. I'll just go right about there. I really shouldn't go into that, actually.
Well, the entire point is that they're supposed to be good at long-range combat, and not so much at close range. My only question is, how good are they really?
It looks like not all of them can actually shoot you when you're inside the blue lines.
Yeah, so you take a whole lot less damage.
And I have outranged them. So I'm going to do literally the opposite thing that you're currently doing. And probably just see how many torpedoes it takes to get to the center of a Gene Stealer
I
hive.
was say, could always try that. Could always try that glitch thing and infinity spawn fucking torpedoes.
That's
Don't they
cheating.
have little ships you can summon?
You should.
You do. So
I don't know how to
it's-
do that.
It was in your torpedo. It's in your torpedo area. You have to reselect it when your torpedo comes available again.
Oh, I see.
They're shooting you in the
Now
front, so you want front shield, by the way.
Swing around.
Yes, eventually.
Your front gun's short range. I can't hit him. Nope, I need 3. Actually,
I was about to say, the protective field generator and I think the control tower takes away the Void Lance turrets.
Mm.
And the protective field generator protects the control tower.
Line of sight. Oh, that's what you need the line of sight. Yeah, shit.
stop shooting in my torpedoes. Yes, come play over here, where it's nice and good. Excellent.
Left side probably, right? To right side has 3 turrets. Let's go to right side.
Meh. Worked out.
Uh-oh. You have made a mistake, my friend.
That I did. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Oh, no, I didn't.
You're at 7 health. You have made.
I'm at 7 health.
So
Correct.
things are going fine. Swimmingly, one could say. Don't like my options. Go. Parallel. Aha. What's the matter? Remote torpedo control. Fuck 'em up.
Probably gonna die. That's what's the matter.
Now, they're still alive. Better fix that.
I hear their dying pleas in the void.
Hooray! How do I want to deal with this, though? Blah blah blah. Increase shields, but shields don't really help here. If they get closer, they're gonna fucking blap me. Go at it from that angle, I guess? How protective is that protective field? Have you landed any shots in the control tower? Guys?
I've been trying to destroy the protective field. I
Okay.
just destroyed the protective field. So yes, I've done a little bit of damage to the control tower.
Well, I didn't know if it's like, yeah, just fucking shoot this, ignore the other thing, or you need to actually kill this. That could be true.
I survived another round.
Woo!
We have not survived another round.
Oh,
Nope.
We had fire damage
from what?
from one of the lasers. So it did 9 damage to us as my turn ended.
Unfortunate.
But the way to do it seems to be getting within range of the towers. Or destroying the towers first. I am sorry for my ineptitude.
Just check out Eric's recording,
Just check out Eric's
where I'm doing it worse.
Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, then watch him live.
My
at
turn!
twitch.tv
No,
/
I'm
Eric
not
Botsford.
live because the fucking storm knocked out the internet. But specifically, only
the other
enough of
thing
the internet
besides-
to where I couldn't stay on Twitch. Oh, my thingy that goes
You cannot
kerplam.
watch it live.
So have you shot the control tower yet?
I believe in you, Thaddeus. You can do it.
Basically did it once.
You got a big shield.
And then died.
Basically doing it's not doing it at all.
I'll do better.
You better. You better beat me to winning. Or I will feel slightly bad. Oh, those turrets do not like plasma guns, do they? Yeah, I'm gonna get hit, but that's fine. Release the warp. And then grab their dick and twist it. Haha, fuck you guys.
Did you finish already?
No, I had some bombers that were after me, and then the no turnaround just sent them going the other way. The pilots are like, haha, we got him in our sights. Oh, motherfucker.
Steal your heart.
Ow. I've been involved in active combat. I hate it. Holy shit, those interceptors are more dangerous than the turrets are. By a wide margin. This is very bad. You were supposed to finish that thing off.
Quite didn't damage you. But I can't do it again.
I feel like my original idea may have been better. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Hit everything. Specifically that one. Please. You fucking dumbass. Thinking. Still have some shots on starboard, but can I starboard anything? Negative. There's no way in which I can.
Great, that's fantastic. Your weakness is on the one side of you that I can't hit.
What's that? Bad. Nothing more I can do. Crap. You sit right there. Deploy interceptors early and quickly. Beast.
It's advice from someone who has finished their combat.
Nope. That's advice from someone that's learning. Are you done?
No.
Okay. I feel like your ship might need some overall upgrades.
I don't have any scrap to upgrade.
Oh. Round 3. I've learned from my last 2. I'm only going to get better. Okay. Should have probably shot along that, but oh well.
That was dumb of me.
No, now you're behind them. They can't shoot you.
No, but the turrets can. I'm in range of 2 turrets or 3 turrets.
You can put the shields on your butt. And they won't be able to shoot that much through them.
Yeah.
Those turrets don't seem to care about shields.
If the special shields, they don't go through the special shields.
If it's any consolation, you're fighting for this space station. Because stealing the fun toys you defeat in combat is always for the best. In nearly every scenario.
It is nice to have the fun toys that we are stealing. Oh, the turret's didn't shoot me. Perfect. But I will shoot you.
Can I? Nope. Let's... Screw it, that recharges instantly for some reason. And then we just... Because he's
I'm
funny.
so sorry for Space Battle. I thought I got them all done.
No, you had to...
Obviously,
This is
one will not
special.
be done.
This is a special one, so.
Couldn't do anything about this one. This is what they missed out on during the clearing time. Only this one's bigger and slightly more difficult.
Just because I am worried. She'll go through.
Woohoo, double kill.
I feel like I'm in a pretty good position right now.
I do honestly believe you should probably get this before I manage. But if you don't, hee hee. Personal objective.
I'll laugh at my pain.
Hey, if the game's gonna kick me out, I may as well make my own fun.
Hell yeah.
Rip them apart!
Thank you. Okay, and
We're getting there. We're down to 3 turrets.
Oh,
not the one I wanted. Oh well. I've just been going after the turrets, so I have more space.
And so it
To
will
be
be
safe.
with anyone who stands in our way.
engaging in science experiment.
No.
Get him.
Okay, that works. That's good.
Do
That's
I
not
just
good.
repeat the mistakes from last time, or do I attempt to learn? Interesting.
And the turrets deal 50% less damage because you knocked that thing out.
Why does it make the turrets not as shooty?
Oh, the shield generator. The big blue thing.
That's weird.
Mere weakness.
Well, it's a
Your
power.
weakness is on this side.
It's a entire power generator thing. It's not just a shield generator.
Peter. Are they too dumb? Haha! And that did haha worthy damage. Excellent.
You're not done, right?
Oh, it's not gonna last too much longer. The situation has turned somewhat bleak. Not mine, theirs. Oh, they're trying. Oh no, shit. They did it. But I have more. So it doesn't even matter. And then I just go over here. And they are awake now, which is slightly problematic. Must continue to experiment. Eat rocks. Just worse. Except if you're in an interceptor. I see.
I should be talking about what I'm doing. I am not talking about what I'm doing. I just want to get this done.
Yeah.
I have
No!
powers. I am using all the powers.
My torpedoes
One
touched a
more shot
rock.
on this guy.
And then they fucking die.
Left side.
Fuck.
One more round. As long as I survive this last round, it should be over and it should be done with.
You got this. I'm just gonna sit back here and fling torpedoes at it.
Great, its tower's dead. It's done.
You did it. Good job.
It only took like 45 minutes.
Was it that long?
No, it was close to 20 in like 4 tries.
Well, in that case, I guess I have to go loud, don't I? Can't just sit back here and go hee 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 hee.
Now we must simply wait for you to complete your battle.
Don't know when that'll be.
Who knows when that will be.
Yeah, and I need to go.
Same.
Should read your line first.
Lord Captain, the resistance is broken and the cleanup parties are landing on Ariok's rim. What are your immediate orders?
I'm on the way. Please shoot me and not the torpedoes.
We lost the shield. Emperor, protect us.
So what are your immediate orders, Lord Captain?
Currently my
This
orders are to
one or
wait
this
until Site has rejoined us.
That feels like a choice. I might lose.
It is the other choice.
In fact, it's not unlikely that I will lose.
I believe in you.
Well,
You're Arik.
the fuck does that mean?
You've already gone through all these battles, so you know what to do.
That doesn't mean I'm good at it.
So until the time, I will be debating on which option to choose. Who are the Imperial Navy?
They're the guys who gives you upgrades to your ship, and that's all they offer you.
You really just ask
well,
who the
okay,
Imperial
well,
Navy were?
I want to know what they offered.
Friendship.
Then Fellowship of the Void. What do they offer?
Pirate.
Offer plus 15 security. That's quite a lot.
Sounds like you should take it.
This is gonna sting.
I wish I could save this game so I could try these speech options.
Ow. Stop it. Beep. Please.
Yeah.
Cease.
I'll put a bunch of pads down over there. Absolutely.
No,
Sounds
no.
like he is having an issue.
Like I get that, but like it's on you to keep
No.
keep letting her.
No. My torpedoes. They broke them. Not out
Are
yet.
you making good use of Adira's power?
2.
Her third power that lets you hit everything within the range of you every turn.
Sometimes. When it decides to be active.
It is a useful power, I would think.
It's in range.
This point was decided. So I just
Victory
pause
for
now
Arik.
and wait, or carry on. Victory for Arik. No longer do I need to
Oh
wait.
no, wait, there's an interceptor that wants my ass. You fuck off, little guy.
Back here.
Get rotated, idiot.
He's not a shark.
You wanna bet?
They will hunt you down.
But sharks don't hunt you down.
These things will. Fuck off. I shoot you with the pew gun. How many more turns are you out? Enough to where I don't want to fight you. Oh, this here? I wasn't expecting this. I do not have the HP to fight them. I am scared. One more forward. Starboard array. Why you miss? Full fleet. Initiate warp.
Initiating warp is really nice. Please can you just warp forward a couple feet?
Go my own interceptors. Kill them. Kill them before they touch me.
All clear.
Okay.
Congratulations,
Ugh.
Lord Captain.
Everything's fine now. The resistance is broken. Clear the party. Surround the room. What are your orders? Where are you picking?
Oh, what are our orders? You finished. Hooray. I was going to pick Hurricane Realms remains a valuable trade hub. We will continue to do business with pirates. From now on, this station is wine.
You mean you don't just want it to be a giant ass turret in your own solar system?
I mean, I do. But that costs profit factor.
It costs 1 profit factor.
For 15 security.
That's very good for you.
That is quite a lot of security. I was going to wait to ask you, how much security do we have currently, and
Not
how
enough.
do we get more?
Very rarely. Usually, colony stuff.
Great, and we're never going to pick colony security options. So I've been swayed. I want this station converted into outpost and towed to the Mundus Foul, whatever, system to guard my capital.
Big ass gun in space. The decision of a truly prudent ruler who cares for the safety of the heart of his protectorate.
End your dialogue.
That's it.
That is it. It is done. And I have just enough scrap to repair. No, I don't.
What a shame.
It is a shame.
It seems so like that is the end of the episode.
But that should be the end of the episode. I will level up my ship later.
And I'm sorry it took so long, but I managed. I'm all alone over here.
Hey, good dog. I blame Thaddeus.
Fair enough.
But did I do? I went and led us to victory.
You're the Lord
Lord
Cat.
Captain is to blame. When everything goes wrong, Lord Captain is to blame.
Doesn't that mean that when everything goes right, it's also because of me?
No, it's because of your crew.
There is no winning.
Glad we got that out of the
Now
way.
you know what being a leader is like, Thaddeus. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
When everything goes wrong, it's the leader's fault. When
1,000
everything
yard
goes
stare.
right, it's the people that are under him that made it go right.
Mm-hmm.
This is not fair at all. It's fine.
Life's not fair, Thaddeus.
If only it could be.
Alright. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching.